Hey, I'm Colleen. I'm working on the recruitment and assessment team here at Kari, which means I get to meet all of our amazing potential carers. We have lots of different kinds of carers at Kari. We've got people who come on and do some long-term care of kids. We've got respite carers who do a bit of part-time work. And one of the spaces that we're really excited about is, at the moment, is our restoration carers. So for me personally, this is such a really important space to be working in, because I think that healing our community starts with getting kids home to family. So that's where we see carers like Barbara, who've had this really interesting journey of working in all different types of care, and then she's settled into this restoration space and done such amazing work with the little one and with their family as well. It's very, very rewarding for the carers, and it's super exciting for us as an agency as well when kids get to go back home to mum and dad or to that wider family network.
I'm Barbara. I'm a foster carer with Kari, and I've been a carer for about 6-7 years now. This time around I'm a restoration carer, which I absolutely love.
Coming up onto Foster Care and Kinship Week, we wanted to celebrate the hard work that everyone does. We value our carers so much. Without you guys on board, there's not really anything that we could be doing. They work really hard and care about our kids. It's really an important part for our community to have like-minded people from the same backgrounds coming together and really having positive outcomes for the kids.
A friend of mine suggested that maybe I become a foster carer. So I sort of thought about that for a little while, and one day I just thought, well, I'll come in and see what it's all about. So I come into Kari, had the interviews, done all the training, and voila, here I am. So I initially only wanted to do respite care or emergency care just to sort of get into the swing of things. So I'd done that for a little while, and then about 6, nearly 7 years ago, I had a little fella come into my care. He was 10 weeks old, so I had him right up until he was 6, and then he actually went over back to mum and dad. So I actually was part of the restoration process. So as heart-wrenching as it was, I'm grateful that I was able to be part of that process, and it's given me a better understanding of how the foster care situation sort of happens. So for me, I love being a foster carer, and I'll always be here for the kids. And if Auntie Barb can be a safe person for a little while, while that baby or that child can't be with mum and dad or with family, then that makes my heart smile, that I can be that person for that baby or that young person.
We have a really big family of carers here at Kari. We have some carers that have been on board with us for over 15 years, which is outstanding.
We're just one big happy family, and at the end of the day we're all here for the kids, and getting the kids back to where they should be.